Alright, hello everybody, this is the 404 guy here, 7he404guy, and today, very special treat, we're going to be playing a video game called Penumbra. It is the precursor to Amnesia: The Dark Descent, made by Frictional Games. I think it was back in the 2000s even. So we're going to start that up here just after a quick disclaimer.
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
And this game pretty much starts right into it. So let's let's get that started. Cripes. There it is. So there are things I need of you, things that you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistake I did. Father Howard deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If you are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. So like I said, it just starts right into the game. You'll recognize that logo. So there's 3 of these. This, I guess, is the first one of 3. It started right into a new game. Easy, normal, and hard. You take... Okay, I'll do normal. Because I'm normal. Story began in the year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of.
Mayfair.
In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for 2 things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
All right. Oh crap, did it crash? Oh, no, it's good. Well, this is pretty fancy for like a 10-year-old game. Finally, we're almost done. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I still pick things up using left mouse. Look at things closer using the right mouse. Well, that's handy, isn't it? Always good to have a notebook. Okay. So the P... That's on the other side of the keyboard. I can't press that. I think I left the torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. Can be opened using left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Okay. Jack Daniels. Can I get that? Oh, shit! Fog is closed in and left port. I haven't seen any landmarks for ages now. I don't know how they're managing to navigate. I'd be as good as lost if I was on my own. Not a thought worth thinking. Yeah, I guess not. Ooh, he's got a can of soup. Oh, whoa. He walks pretty damn fast when he's going forward. Look at that. Okay. Let me grab this can of soup and throw it out the window. Okay, this mouse is nowhere near sensitive enough. I thought I'd set this up. No sensitivity. Let's crank that sucker. Come on. 1.6. Ah, that's better. Okay, let's go. Ah, not sensitive enough. Sorry, guys. 2.2. Alright, left to right, I can go 360 degrees now. Perfect. Give me this can of soup. I want soup. Oh wow, look at that. What the hell? I didn't know you could do that. What? This is really different from Amnesia. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let me grab the lamp. Anything on this map? I'm certain this map's a good decade out of date, but the landmarks don't change much in Greenland. So I've got a plenty decent idea of where I'm headed. Okay. Up. Get this chair out of the way, come on. I want to sleeping up there. That is a brilliant location for a chair. Okay, grab the torch. Flashlight switches on and off via the tab or with the shortcut F. Okay. Now, where's that emergency glow stick? That should be in the locker. And the key's in the inventory with tab. Okay. Alright. That works. What do we got here? We got more liquor. Get rid of that. You shouldn't be drinking that. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember in the chest at the foot of the bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board, taking shifts because of it's no way to get rest, but what does a fisherman's person know at the sea? Praying for every night, blah blah blah. Catch you need. You can come home to safety and soon. Please don't get gone, weeks I know. Might nag sometimes, but no. I've washed overalls to get them covered, assorted in fish, and no time, but I still feel better knowing they washed. Before forgetting, Hankinson's village asked me to see if you were coming by with trout and said where mostly of season. If you happen upon any trout, stow them in the ice, something special, celebrate home to me. The ship's captain deserves treatment. Okay. Alright, how do I get out of this? Oh. There's a to-do list, and it's empty. What about notes? Alright, well that's lovely. From the smell, I'd say there's an equal chance that this chest was used for belongings and bait. I guess it's a tackle box. Okay, so we're supposed to get... Ooh, that's a fancy coat. Ooh, double bag. Let's store that up there. Hey, pick that up, man. Don't throw it on the floor. There. Alright, we got a key. How do I use it? There's the glow stick. Oh, and batteries. Extra batteries for the flashlight. Awesome. And a glow stick. Ah, the G key. So it's just next to the F key. But I probably shouldn't use that immediately. Alright. Anything else to look at? There's a bedpan. Ew. Here, leave it in the bunk bed. And there's this thing. I never know what these are for. Get rid of that. Alright. Well, we got everything in here. Let's go. Stepped off the boat, setting into the blizzard of formed around. I had a realistic, utterly devoted. I've been discovered of the father's past, and there's no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified, and I know whether I lost orientation or my spirit first lost feeling in extremity. Soon after, I knew hypothermia was setting in. Started looking for shelter. Okay. Find shelter soon. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. Oh. Maybe last if I don't find shelter. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go find shelter then. There's nothing back that way? No. So we just dropped in the middle of Iceland. Or dropped down in the middle of Greenland, I guess. Okay, first of all, this is freaking loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's bloody loud for me. Let's put that down at 10. Hey, rocks. Awesome. Click and hold things with interact with the left mouse button. I should just about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak throwing things. Examine with the right mouse button when I'm carrying something. Alright, let's throw this rock somewhere. Yeah. Oh, the R key allows you to more accurately... What's this? Frozen solid. Huh. Lucky thing I brought a rock with me. But just interact. Oh, we gotta use R mode. Alright. Alright, I'm starting to understand this game's mechanic. Awesome. Nanikore. Alright. I hear whispers. Oh, my head, I can't believe how far I fell, although I've been looking around. Maybe I didn't. What is this place? Holy crap. That's quite a drop. Pick up that barrel. Come on, I know frictional games. You're allowed to pick up barrels and throw them. Oh, maybe I could use a box. Empty boxes of ammunition. Maybe I can use an ammunition box. You can use boxes and throw them in front of yourself, and it protects you from monsters. I'm 90% sure you're allowed to do that. Ooh, look at this, a pipe. Or a steel rod. Ah! I shall use this wood. Hello, what's this? A flare. That's useful. Okay. More boxes of ammunition. What's this? Nothing. Uh-oh. Why is he going crazy? Hold on. Stand out in the light. I think this was the first time that they started using that game mechanic. What's this? Heavy wooden barrel. Anything inside. What's this? A wooden door. I hope it's open. Well, yeah. Damn if I know. No, there's something in the way. Damn. Can we use an ammunitions box? Wait a minute. Oh, well, gee, that's handy. What's this? Wood looks pretty soft. I think I know what to use. Well, I'm thinking you can get leverage off of a frickin' steel pipe. It's maybe a little bit stronger than bone. Okay, that's how much battery I have left. Okay, well, damn. How am I supposed to get this off then? I guess I need a crowbar? Ah, we got a hammer. I see this hammer. Make it swing with the mouse button. Pressing forward produces a stabbing motion. What just fell? I reckon if I hold down the right mouse button and swing back far enough, I should be able to look ahead. Wait, what did that say? Are you able to equip these? You can. It's too bad that it's not actually something you can use. I mean, hold on, am I missing something here? I might be missing a key binding. Actions, interact, miscellaneous, nope. So literally, those numbers at the top of the screen mean nothing? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's put this here. So what do these do? Come on, pick up the damn hammer. Put it out here. Shit. Hammer and a pipe? Yeah, I could just manufacture a way out of here or not. Well, come on. I mean... Enter R mode. Okay, yeah, the wood's pretty soft. Whatever. Can I use the damn hammer? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think I figured that out anyway. Okay, yeah, I see the wood. Nice. Oh. I think this is working. Oh, look at that. Alright, we now have a hammer. And we got this thing that's in the way. A metal shelf. Well, thank you for pointing that out, my friend. Yeah, it's no longer there, is it? Get that metal shelf out of the way. Alright, we're on our way. This doesn't feel like a smart thing to do. I'm just saying that right now. We came that way. What's this way? Oh, jeez. What's this? The hatch is solid, won't open by hand. One obviously wanted to keep people out or in. Okay. Thank you for that commentary. Ooh, what's this? What's this thing? Hole in the center, no way to operate. Okay, well, there's the door anyway. I wonder I couldn't open the door. Yeah. How do you like that? I blocked up the thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, my friend. I guess I don't want to stand on that. Or maybe I do. Look at that. Haha, look at that. It doesn't move. Is this a door? No. Alright, well, anyway. Cool. I'm like so much closer to friggin' beating the game now, aren't I? Alright, let's go through this tangled mess of underground tunnels. This takes me back! Damn it! So what is this thing? What if I put like a bunch of weight on this? No? Okay. Huh. Is it steel rod on that? Oh, look at that. Hey. Oh, is this a crank? I get it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, well, shit, that was smart, wasn't it? I don't think I can open that up again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, no. Hey, this way. Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of these barrels. Oh, shit. Did I already break the game? Oh. Shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Come on. Damn. That is a strong freaking wooden barrel that's been sitting here for 40 some odd years, I guess. Can I get through here? Oh, thank God. Okay. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground and protected by 2 solid metal hatches located within a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I've never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, blah, blah, blah. All there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, blah, 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 were too scared or too far away. Okay. We jotted down a note. What is this note? The entrance out has caved in. Oh, well, guts. Why did you go in there, then? There could be anything down here, heroics and Hollywood actors, fairy tales, blah, blah, blah. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here... You had to frickin' say that. If anyone or anything hears me, I'll be best staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching, pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I don't know what... I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint in my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something is right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources. Okay. So I guess that means this is where it gets real. Hide for a couple of seconds perfectly still. Make sure I'm properly hidden. Okay, good. I don't see anything. I'll be virtually invisible after some time. I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Okay, lovely. I just rolled a barrel. Oh my god, I can pick up this barrel. Nice. Alright, let's... I can use a barrel to hide myself. I love it. Okay, so where am I here? I am... Okay, I don't understand this map. Explosives, northern area. So, your location. That means I'm right here. Where that little dot is. I'm guessing... What do I need to get to the exit? I just came from the exit, actually. And he said it was blocked. Ooh, look at this. Fancy lantern. What's that? Ooh, paraffin lamps. Okay, lovely. Hold on, can I pick that up? I can't pick that up. Okay, well, anyway. That was the exit. If we go to the right here, we'll go to some kind of office. So I think I'm going to go there first. Come on, Barrel. Be friends here. Alright, hiding behind a barrel. Right, so this way to the office, I take it. Seems comfortable, seems cozy. It has a nice big red arrow, so that's always nice. Oh, shit. I lost my barrel. Oh, lovely. It's light out. Okay, what's this? So much history in this place, tied up in words left to decompose. Obviously, that's really what's going to happen to all history, written down in any kind of history book. It's just going to decompose after a while. What's this? Ooh. Command Bunker, Emergency Airstrip Zulu, weekly report. Yet another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment, standard emergency drills, routine runway maintenance, and from here on, snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in the workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this, that I am allowed to access demolition manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I've now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and will keep the key on my person at all times, so we can manufacture an explosive. Needs to say both have been disciplined and the injured person is sent back to home for medical care. I cannot help but think that it's a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. The base is so disconnected, sometimes I feel as though this war could end and we might not even hear about it. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets. Not necessary, but procedure states that we should have a full accompaniment. Industrial ice pick. Okay. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7 Charlie. In order for myself with my glasses in poor state, repair with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress, blah blah blah. Damage, excavation, previously caved in areas going ahead. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams later this evening. After martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like a front cover and see if I can discover any of the source of light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Okay, thank you, Officer Major Person. So that would be this thing on the desk. What's this? Oh boy. Baxtrin. That's nice. Is there anything in these drawers? Just like in Amnesia, The Dark Descent. You go from bottom to top. What's this? Okay. Copenhagen Post, Monday, 17th of August, 1930. Psychiatric deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Researchers discover Copenhagen have suggested the mine-altering chemicals naturally sown into the rock may cause high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university, which has recently concluded studies into isolating communities, first became interested in the workers of the Northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that the event, taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high at 46 per 100,000 populace compared to the nation average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed many of the miners' symptoms common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize the natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as Turngate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of the chemical testing. Studies continue. Alright. Thank you, Copenhagen. What is this? This must be the key. I want to see what the hell this thing is. Oh boy. Hey, they had that same game mechanic in Amnesia, didn't they? Man, old man clutching something unseen is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know this person before me is Howard. Okay. What the hell just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. That's the exact same game mechanic that they had in Amnesia, The Dark Descent. They had a few of those scattered about. Ooh, look at that, batteries. Alright. We got ourselves some batteries. What's over here? Ooh, a typewriter. Let's destroy it. That is one solid typewriter. Okay. Sorry if I'm taking my time at this, but I like to be thorough. What is this? Dried meat? Beef jerky. Well, thank you for not just assuming that the package is what it says it is. Come on, key. What do we got here? Alright. The Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. The black The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consisting of just string and gunpowder. But be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, as always. Due concern is advised. Materials: string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, and backstrin. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstrin, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry for at least a couple of minutes before use. Invented by Alfred Nobel in 1866, dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proved far safer to handle than alternatives as a pure nitroglycerin, provided that it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the presence of the diatomaceous earth, has a tendency to weep, making an old box of explosives liable to detonate on contact. That's why you don't like old dynamite that's been sitting in mines for a long period of time. Materials required: 1 part diatomaceous earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, small amount of sodium carbonate. Text upgradable, and simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. Trinitrotoluene was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrand, but it looks to be some years before it yielded its true potential. This is because the difficulty of making it explode and lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes could have been detonated inside a ship's armor rather than exploding on contact as the other shells did. Okay. Armstrong's mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than as a viable chemical mix. The formula exists somewhat as a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. Its incredible volatility makes it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. So red phosphorus and barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize the risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. Alright. So we've got some of the materials. We need string. What is that? Is that string? I bet it is. Painkillers. Well, okay then. What is this? That's more dried stuff. Okay. And we've got no more. Alright. Well, that's, I think, everything in here. Anything on the board? Picture of a British platoon dating back to World War II. I suppose the mine was converted into some kind of bunker. Alright. Let's go. Ah, my barrel. Lovely. I got my barrel back. Okay, let's head back to the map and figure out where we're going next. We've been to the office. Okay, yeah, you don't need to friggin' tell me. I've got this barrel here. Alright, so it seems that wildlife. Never been so scared in my life. I can feel that heart racing. Things get more within a few feet of my hiding spot. I better not stare it out. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, then I'm a goner. So yeah, use the barrel. Check it. Alright, so it seems that we are not alone in this abandoned mine. Let's head back towards the exit here. And we'll check the map. Alright, Mr. Map, where are we going next? We've been to the office. Alright, so should we just go straight for the explosives, I wonder? Or we could go to the storage. We're probably going to exit to the northern area. I'm going to head over to the storage, actually. Because I don't want to necessarily go that way just yet. I think I just scared myself. So presumably there's a wolf somewhere nearby. Okay. I understand the point of the immersiveness of the game. They told you to dim the lights, they told you to set the gamma, they told you to do this and do that. I get it now. Holy crap. Alright, this is a horror video game. That's exactly what it's meant for. Alright. We are now in the storage. Buckets of paint. Lovely. What is this? Rusty nails? Ew. Wait a minute. Paper. Lots of paper boxes. Get it? Paper? We were supposed to get paper. What is this? String? Reams of wiring. Okay. Hey, boots. Check it out. Look at this boot. Holy crap. This guy's freaking Michael Jordan. Check it. Look how far he whips that boot. Check it. Alright, what's this? What's this? Ah, lighter. Oh, but it's empty. Oh. Well, I've got good news for you, my friend. Because we had that oil lantern at the entrance to the level. And that oil lantern had a little bit of oil in it. That door is locked. Okay. That door is locked. I hear chattering. Okay. There's something on the other side of that locked door. This door is open. Where'd those boots go? Ah. The power of the boot. Now let me think here. This door is open. Ah, there's no room to throw a boot over. Come on, boot. Get in there. Eh. Damn. Okay, well, we'll have to figure out what the hell's in there. Speaking of which... Alright, this is all good. What do we have here? Batteries! Awesome! A cage? What the hell is this? It was different but the same that time. Like I had more control, but over what? Okay. Staying close to the ground, let's wander over here. Okay, there's literally nothing we can do here. This is just a friggin' shelf. Writhing. Wait, what? There's a writhing... It's a crude representation of a scorched, withering spider. What spider? It's a frickin' bookshelf. Got this wire here. That's not worth anything. Okay. Still locked. Can I break either of these? No, I can't. Alright. Oh, wait, I got a hammer. Hammer time. Come on, use a hammer. No. Put the hammer at number 1. Gotta use the hammer now. Come on, use the hammer. Ah, there we go. Alright, I guess the hammer doesn't work for everything. Though it should. Come on. Nope. Let's try with this door. Worthless. Worthless hammer. What about this box? A storage crate for transporting. I suppose there's a draft coming from the base. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe let's not destroy it with a hammer then. Let's try pushing it, seeing if it moves. Maybe taking this crap out of it. Someone was trying to seal something up. So I would probably think that moving that barrel is probably a very bad idea. It looks to me like somebody was trying to kind of either block something in or cover it up or what have you. Maybe I should get the hammer again. Hammer time! Oh, wait a minute, I can just open it here. The trapdoor must lead deeper into the rock, some kind of basement. Yeah, I know. We're gonna open it. Come on! He's not opening it. I think he's... Oh, wait, I can just... No, I can't. There's no... There's no way to open this thing. It's not working. Maybe I can pull it like this? Nope. I could throw a rock at it. I don't know. Nope. Okay. This door still won't let me in. No. Alright, so this trapdoor is difficult. Oh, I was trying to open it from the wrong side. Alright. Let's get into this basement. Okay, I definitely hear whispering. What's this? Alright, we got a box. This will protect us. Left or right? Who cares about friggin' spiders? Go this way. There's a ladder blocking the path. You know, you can probably... Yeah, you can walk over top the ladder. I was going to tell you. Alright, there's nothing of use down here. Keep walking. Don't let the ladder get the better of you. What the hell is this? Is this where I came from? Shit, I'm lost now. This way. Ooh. We got a flare. And a note. Alright, I begin this record still in hope that there is great work being undertaken in someday scientific value despite chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. The aim is to remain secure until what help arrives, and to that end I barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck. Day 3. I forecast that today I will rescue queues will arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger as I approached the old living quarters. But curiously, I find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned to what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but only found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made its old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest in me, I chose to retreat. I only found myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turn around, run, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe is now most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I have cowered and fled in the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered the door leading to the smaller, discussed part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom and think it could make safe some time. This place is a maze. Lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. Day 34. I caught one of the accused 8-legged spiders nestling up in my own mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not much the act of swallowing which concerns me. The genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today marks the first minor cause of celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this reverberation also means that I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Who's going to eat spiders? For 4 days now I've been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by these spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough crunchy morsels, however, luck has smiled upon me once again. As the batteries in my torch died, I made a second life-saving find. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I only need to lie for a few minutes and I will have attracted enough of the spiders for a rather hearty meal. Okay then. It's a good thing that he managed to leave that note in the utter dark. I'm not going to leave this box. What the hell am I thinking? Okay, so we got a box. Mummified or something else. What the hell is this thing? Is this like a dog or something? Yeah, it's a dog. Huh. That is very strange. Why would there be a dog underground? First question. That steam could blister the flesh from the bone in an instant. Wait, what did he say? Shit! We lost the box. Okay, ready, set, go! Oh, shit. Give me the box. I can't lose that thing, man. Okay, let's go this way. Hey, we got another note. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices, and the spiders are apparently tasty. Day 100. From the marks I've been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an unintelligible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive. They have swelled in number and size. Whether this is the result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate growth, they will be large enough to crawl through the gaps in the walls, for all I know. I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, I am never recovered. Hopefully, at least my study of, and indeed involvement with, the fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than by talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of the new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Ooh. Is there anything here? What is this thing? Eggshells. Okay. The spider story is starting to make sense. Okay. I can't open it with the lock still intact. Well, does this key not exist anymore? Okay, I guess not. If I throw something at it. That almost worked. Come on, we can do it. Yes! Alright. What's this? Did we find string? Lighter. Wait, what is that? Fluid lighter gas. A lighter refill cannon. Well, let's refill the damn lighter then. Awesome. It should fire up now. Filled up and ready to burn, we have a Zippo lighter. Okay. What else have we got in here? Anything? Batteries. And nothing else. More boxes. We got a wheel, flywheel of some kind. Alright. Oh, this... Oh, would you stop crouching, my friend? This probably turns off the steam. So now I can walk through the mines without getting burned. Am I right? Or am I right? Alright. No more steam. In that way, we've been this way. Okay. So that probably... That looks like it might be spider eggs. I don't know. So what is this ladder for, I wonder? Oh, geez. We can take it with us. Alright, I know exactly where I'm going to take this ladder. Or maybe I don't know. That's not it. No, that's not it. I'm going this way with the ladder. Right? There's a place that uses a ladder. This is not a place that needs a ladder. Holy crap. Okay, so this ladder is worthless, basically. Nanikore. Come on. We shall take this ladder with us. It shall be our best friend. No, I've been that way. Come, ladder. Must find a way out. Oh. Let's maybe hide. I don't know. Because that didn't sound very good. Come on, ladder. I'm sure we can do this. Nice. Alright, now give me a barrel. Come on, barrel. You shall be my best friend. Oh, look at that. Frickin' Michael Jackson here. Or no, Michael Jordan. Okay, how do I get out of here? Hey, climb. Move the barrel, Michael Jordan. Alright, there we go. I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen so much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is down here? Oh boy. So... possible problems? Okay. Mucho possible problems. Both of those doors, which were locked, are now wide open. Nanikore. Let's go into this one. Oh, crap. Just open it with the damn barrel already. Okay. Surveying the room, I see... Holy crap. A key? That's useful. What is this? A pencil? Get rid of that crap. Alright. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory not too long ago. Their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secured myself within one of the smaller dorms above it, with the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools were all well and good, but although that may be old becoming rusty, I trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was an elementary enough, simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue substance forming on my tongue, which was forced to accept that it had been infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes, and it's very like... It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage in my last entry I attempted to return from whence I came, that from originally was fleeing a fate worse than the one I face now. However, in the time since I have arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever life had in store for me. I hear my aggressive little friend scratching at the door to the cell. So what the hell are those spiders friggin' doing? Look at a lamp. Okay, so we got friggin' evil spiders. Man, those drawers. I never get over that in these games. Those drawers slide so freely, and yet, you know, the cupboard drawers where I store my eating utensils are like half a year old, and they're already, you know, coming difficult to open and close. I have a bad feeling about opening this door, so I'm just going to push it open with a barrel. Nani kore? Alright. Block the door off with a barrel. What is this thing? Ooh. That sounds fun. Oh, that's somebody's tongue. Okay, that's not fun. Let's get rid of that. Throw it over there. Ah, this must be one of his spider friends. The largest spider I've ever seen. Okay, well. I guess we can, holy crap. Okay, then. So I guess that explains the spider eggs. Let's get ready with the barrel here. Come on, barrel. You're my friend, remember? I guess it doesn't. Oh no, is it jammed? Come on. Come on. You need to protect me, barrel. I'm using this barrel as a form of defense. Alright. We now need to open this door and hope that nothing eats us. Wish me luck. Alright. So it looks like whatever was going on, the dude was in here and they're now out here. Somewhere. I think I know where. But... come on, barrel. Get in there. Okay. Once again... Alrighty. Let's see here. We have a couple packages of whatchamacallits. And I guess this is the cave-in he was referring to. Alrighty. Well... I think that's all I can do in this area. Thank you, Barrel. So nice of it to wait for me there, eh? Shit. Alright, we now hide. And as a matter of fact, I think that's a good place to end the episode. Wait, how do I save? Ah. I guess it auto-saves. Well, nonetheless. I guess that's everything for today. So, I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. That's all for this episode of Penumbra. That's quite an atmospheric game. I will most likely be playing more of that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, the people that probably might have. I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. If you enjoyed this stream, feel free to follow, subscribe, etc., 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 and have a great day. Oh boy. I should play this with the lights on next time. Because I got all the lights off in here, and it's like, whoa. Then there's a dog barking.